Welcome back to Bulls D Sports. It's round 7 of the NRL. Had a big round 6, some big losses, some stupid losses, and some big plays of the week. That's all I got to say. It's
mate.
Omsy, it's Schmoozy. We're back, as usual.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Let's go.
What do we say? What do we talk about?
Oh, mate. You're spoiled today. We got a lot for you.
A lot to talk about.
Going to talk about a bit what happened, of course, round 6. As you just said. Moving into round 7. We got some, little sneaky segments we're trying. But before we tell them all about that.
Before we get started, obviously, please make sure to like and subscribe. As always, we appreciate all the love and support.
Yeah.
Look at the stickers. Look at that.
We're out here.
Mate.
We're getting that balls deep money now.
Yeah. I wish it's happening. But, hey, you know what I mean? We're moving up in the world. So
look at this.
Keep a look at.
Any better water than Balls Deep Sports
You
water?
might see this on like Parramatta Road or something. I don't know.
Carlisle Avenue, Luxford Road, Sunny Hole Road.
Hey, it might be on the Harbour Bridge. On the flag.
The takeover.
On the flag. Hey, mate. If you see me on there, hey, man, don't call the cops. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't. Not only that, Shmoozy mentioned some segments. Talk about big games coming up as well. We'll obviously reflect on the previous rounds. Big games, Parramatta Bulldogs, you know what I mean? Big beef, you know how it is.
He's after me.
Even if they're both coming last on the ladder, it doesn't matter.
It's always a big game.
It does not matter.
It doesn't.
Mate, my family's very Para doggies as well, so I already know that's going to be dramas this Sunday. Like, it gets crazy out here. But, yeah, so I guess we could just get into it. What do you want to talk about first? Into it.
Should we talk about who stood out this week?
Yeah.
Some individuals?
Yes, please. Take us away in our new segment.
Introducing our new segment. I hope you like this one. So players of the week who stood out. We're going to call this one the big balls of the week,
Big balls of the week.
Players who had some big balls, whether they stood out, carved up, you know what I mean, or big moments they might have provided. This week we're more looking at who really stood out as players as opposed to, say, a big hit kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, had an all-round good game.
And, we'll mention like maybe 3 players because we can't talk about every single player.
Exactly.
Shed a bit of light who carved it up, basically, So you got to have some big balls. And here we are.
All right. Who are 3 big balls of the week?
For me, the first game of the round, Munster. We were talking about him last week, saying he's basically probably the best player in the game. Yeah, we can talk about Cleary, all that. Debatable, whatever. You get the point. Yeah. But he carved up that Roosters team.
He did. He stuffed the stat sheet.
Second game back. Yeah, Jerome Hughes with him, but...
Playing with half a finger.
Probably. Playing like that. You know
holds the ball like this.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
Still grounds it. No separation.
He's too good.
He ran over 200 metres, 8 tackle breaks, 2 try assists. A line break assist. He was one big Bolsh player of the week. Who else you thought?
Just quickly, could you imagine if he signed for the Dolphins? Because that was very close.
Ooh, fins up.
That was very close, man. Yeah. That could have been deadly.
Him and Milford, what a combination.
Stop that right now. Other big player, mate, the Hammer.
The Hammer, mate.
Man, he was fighting for playing time at the Cowboys. Now look at him. Look what he did to the Cowboys. How about that one?
He was looking like Thor out there.
Honestly, he was.
You know
facts.
What I mean?
Pun intended.
He owns the hammer.
With the hammer. Man, honestly, what did he do? He done everything. I know he set that record, second player ever to score in first 6 rounds. Other was your boy Sammy.
Semi-trained.
Sammy Radradra.
Yeah, he's played 6 games. I think he's got 8 tries now.
Yeah.
He's absolutely carving
And just that game, 2 tries, a try assist, 12
tackle breaks.
Tackle breaks, 2 line breaks. 2 line breaks, but I can keep going. I'm going to blabber on.
130 metres plus.
Killed it.
That's why he's got the big Bolsh, man.
I like that. Like, I like it when like a player kind of struggles for playing time, they're kind of overlooked, and then they come back, and you knew he was going to have a big game against the Cowboys. You know what I mean? Like,
old club.
You try and like get that revenge factor. Like, you just let me go. Watch what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? So
every player always looks forward to it.
I like it. Good on him, man. I'm happy. I'm actually very happy for him. Like,
happy Hammer.
And
happy for the Hammer.
100%.
Literally.
Double H. And lastly, what about Edwards?
The last one out west here, Penrith. Dylan Edwards just quietly making it look all too easy, man. Running in 4 tries on the Warringah Sea Eagles.
Trash.
Their defense was a joke, but we'll
That
get
was
into
rubbish.
that. He ran like 190 meters.
Seabolt out.
13 tackle breaks.
Seabolt's their coach,
Seabolt
right?
out.
Get him out of here. Already, just get him out.
You know what I mean? 3 line breaks, 2 line break assists. He's just carving up. But that defense was weak. But just casually scored 4 tries. So
It's killing him.
it's only right he makes it on balls deep sports. Big ball shot of the week.
Does he get put in the New South Wales squad?
Maybe he'll be involved in the squad, but
It's
he's
hard,
not.
eh?
Like, you
It's
got
too many
Teddy
players,
there.
man.
Travojevic isn't himself
We're,
yet.
we're like spoiled for choice, but at the same time,
we'll
like
still lose.
we'll probably Bradfield will do something stupid. I don't know
Yeah.
what he'll do. Probably like not even put Nico Hines in the team. You know, he's just an idiot.
I don't know what he's doing, Bradfield. Though.
But look, we have big balls of the week,
If you thought that was good,
but there's obviously people that play like crap during the week too. So
and sometimes they don't even play. That's the thing.
exactly.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be a player.
Exactly. So that is facts. It could be a coach.
Coach.
Could be anything. You know what I mean? But or a ref. You know what I mean? So we had big balls of the week. Now we've got MDT moments, which is mandatory drug testing moments. So
you get here,
when
pull
people,
over.
When
Sorry,
people
bro.
do some stupid ass crap on the field, maybe even off the field,
You'll
maybe,
make it here.
you're making it here. So I think Fletch and Heine have something similar to this, or Shaq and Fool.
I mean,
you know what
like, you know, everyone's
Yeah,
got
but
their
people-
WTF moments.
WTF moments. And
But we
stuff
try
like
to keep
that.
it G-rated, you know.
Yeah. Keep it like pretty straight and simple. So I guess the first one is the Tapau knee to Rapana.
What did you some people might be divided on that.
Oh,
but
look.
for me personally, I thought it was, come on, man, can't be a penalty.
Yeah.
So, as you're saying,
Yeah, well, he nearly died.
Rapana caught the bomb and
Yeah.
was already like 1 millimeter close to the ground.
Yeah.
Tapau can't really avoid him.
I know. But like at the
Slightly
same time,
cocked
like
his head.
you
He
know,
nearly died.
he nearly
He
died.
probably
though.
has like 250 mils left of blood.
Yeah.
But,
But look, I know that
I thought it was a
look,
half
they're always gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like you know how the game goes. The
So-
whole
yeah.
game, the whole NRL should just be mandatory drug tested. Like
Literally.
because the rules are weird, man. Like, and we're gonna get into that. Don't worry, because
they apply
there's
way.
one that I've forgotten to write down, and I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But we'll get to it.
We'll talk about it when we get to that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you're saying, man, I don't know. I do think it's the what's the word I'm looking for? The damage or the effect of whatever the action is obviously has a big part on the rule.
That's how
of whether
NRL
it's a
works.
penalty or not.
That's how NRL works.
Like if he wasn't bleeding in the head,
yes,
could that have been play on try capable?
It's not. It's never about like intention.
Yeah.
They don't care about intention. If it's like if someone's going to tackle someone and the ball carrier slips
Yeah.
and is falling and you accidentally touch their face,
Yeah. That's
send
it.
off.
They'll pull out the black and white, contact to the head.
Yeah, that's
Your
it.
fingernails were too long.
Like, you know what I mean? The intention, they don't care about intention, period. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, if you do it, you're done. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, come on, man. Sometimes the rule book, bro, like, sure, it's got to be open for interpretation. Like,
Yeah.
to like, oh, okay, well, obviously.
there has to be some common sense sometimes.
Yeah, like.
Even with like, you know, how we've seen over the years, the obstruction call, or did he
Yeah.
catch the ball behind the lead runner or not?
my God.
And it's like his toe is, and like it had zero effect. It's like, come on, man.
But you can't rule on forward passes on the video ref. Okay, Matt.
Come on,
Like,
Graham
come on,
Ansley
bro.
and,
Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. But
Andrew Abdu, let's get to technology. I know they're working on it, but yeah.
yeah, I know that this is next one's your favorite, Parker.
Oh, Brad Parker at what do they even call Penrith Stadium these days? Blue Bear? I don't even know. So who was it? I think Cleary puts up a bomb 25 meters out. You guys all saw that. What's Brad Parker do? He doesn't go to catch it. I think he watched our Lionel Messi World Cup calling out Messi winning World Cup inspired. He doesn't go to catch it on the full. He literally volleys it on the full 20 meters back the other way.
You got to do what you got to do.
He's getting drug tested. You know what I mean? Definitely mandatory drug testing.
You'd get dropped.
Possibly HIA.
You'd get dropped for Sunday League.
Definitely.
You
You
know.
should be playing at Heber City Tigers
Hebersham
next
Tigers?
Sunday.
Kaza.
Nothing
Yeah.
personal, Brad Parker, but what were you thinking?
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
And I know you want to add this one too because it hits home. Your boy Preston got 10 in the bin for the hip drop.
Everything's a hip drop these days.
Hey, look, man. It was a bit soft.
This
I
might
think.
even be a hip drop, right?
Honestly. Nah, look, I get it. Look, for me, look, I know if you're like putting your entire body weight and you're dragging someone down, all right, whatever, like hip drop. But like,
Yeah.
it was pretty.
For me, like he started in front of him, Preston, and it's like I was the only one who's seen this. and I'm not sounding. I hope I'm not sounding like a
Doggies
sore doggies loser or something. But he literally goes for the attacking, the ball carrying arm, goes for a 1-on-1 strip, and he's pulling that arm.
Yeah.
And the ball even bobbles, nearly gets the 1-on-1 strip. But guess what? No problem. We'll play another 3-4 tackles. Get in the other end of the half. Oh, wait, actually, let's go back there. Call penalty. Send Preston off. And then guess what? On top, just to put the cherry on top after all that. Next day, they come out the NRL. The consistent NRL. And they come out and say, yeah, nothing wrong with it. No charge. No problem with what he did.
That's the
That's all I've got to say.
That's the
about
National Rugby League, mate.
the world's greatest game.
Greatest ever. But wait, there's one more.
Tell him.
What's that Titans player's name?
Which one?
The one that threw the punch.
Aaron Clark?
I'm going to say whatever. Don't even care for his name.
Yeah.
Don't give a shit.
Looking like
Bro.
Michael Jennings' origin song.
Bro. As I was watching this game,
Yeah.
the second that little scuffle happened and I saw that little... Look, I won't say if he threw a punch or threw an open hand slap, but he reached around. He reached around and hit him in the face. When I saw that, I'm like, okay, well, he's gone.
Striking.
He's in the bin.
Clearly.
You know what I mean? Not only does he not get sent off, but we concede the penalty. And I'm just like... And they're like, yeah, the Dragon started all that. Like, the ref was like, yeah, the Drag... You know, you guys started that whole scuffle. I'm like...
Doesn't
what?
help you coming in and rushing in. Those ones.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I've seen the softest shit get done in the bin. But how many things like, bro, what? Remember the 7 sim bins, the Rabbitohs Roosters game? What the hell was that? Like,
it was exciting, but yeah.
But what the hell? It was so bad.
Yeah.
Bro, when I saw that, I actually said to myself, I go, this is like a reason right now where like I don't even want to watch the game anymore. Like,
It can get frustrating. Very frustrating.
come on, man. Come on. Like, people, you can't strike, you can't throw punches, you can't even do any of that shit anymore. But now they just get away with it. And I was like, and obviously I'm a Dragons fan, but just seeing that, as soon as I saw him reach around, I'm like, oh, he's in the bin. Like, this is black and white.
It was baloney.
It was bullshit. But look, that's the final MDT moment of the week, I think. Unless...
DMT? MDT.
MDT. Is there another one?
No, the only reason I was just quickly going on Google to make sure we got the ref's name for that
Who
call.
was it?
Because we called out Jared Sutton.
Who is it?
Peter Goff.
Trash.
So,
Related
you trash as
related to Jeff Goff?
16 on my back like a Jeff Goff.
That's it. Jared
Even
Goff.
though it's Jared Goff. But I'm just quoting something.
Oh, Jesus. That was...
But that's enough drug testing for everyone.
All right. Do we get into this week now? Should
Round
we get into
7
it?
preview time, guys.
Round 7. We'll try and make it quick for you.
I hope you're enjoying it. I want to know what you guys think about
Please,
this. I got some great positive
Do you like
feedback. I appreciate it from the people telling me.
Exactly.
Some people telling me our last video was our best video. I'm like, wow, really? And it's,
Yeah, man.
it was genuine.
We
I
love
appreciated that.
You know, we do this for fun, straight out.
You know what I'm saying? I should be sleeping for work, but I'm not.
To be honest, half our conversations are just this.
Literally.
We just talk about sport. So
Like, we have to cut our calls short by saying, save it for the podcast.
it's true. We'll be on the phone, like, hey, did you see this? Hey, did you see the NBA? I'm like, wait, shush. Keep it for the podcast because we won't shut the hell up. We're on the phone for 20 minutes just talking about, I don't know, Jimmy Butler.
Always happens.
You know what I mean? Like, it do be like that.
Or Rudy Gobert punching people.
Oh, my God.
That's another league.
Another video. That's another video.
But we balls deep in the sports, as you see.
That's facts. All right.
Starts off Thursday night.
Dolphins, Rabbitohs, 7:50 in Redcliffe.
Yeah. Well, they don't like to be called Redcliffe, but yeah.
But they are. They're the Redcliffe Dolphins. It's like Bulldogs.
I'm just saying.
Remember Bulldogs? They were not called Canterbury Bulldogs for a long time. It was just Bulldogs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
They dropped like the area. Don't know why.
Yeah, and they brought it back.
Yeah.
Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs.
Yeah, weird. But look, long story short,
Yes.
straight Rabbitohs going to win this game.
Okay.
Okay? Dolphins are great. They're doing good, but the Rabbitohs are doing better.
But are they really?
Yes. They got more points in them. They got the team for it. They can destroy them.
For me, it's like it should be a clear-cut favourite thing for the Rabbitohs to win.
Yes.
And I think, obviously, them coming off the game last week, Rabbitohs, lit up the scoreboard a little. Wasn't very indicative of how it really went. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. They would have gained confidence. But the Dolphins, man, you can't keep riding them out.
Alex Johnston's in, but
he's back.
he back.
Jai Arrow's back. Totola's out.
He is back. True.
You know what I mean? But Dolphins went. They beat the Cowboys without Bromwich, Sullivan, Kafusi.
Bromwich is in. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesse Bromwich, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot if he had not migraine. I forgot exactly what it was, his issue. But, yeah, he sat out. But, yeah, the Dolphins, man, they just complete their sets. They stay in the game. Wayne Bennett keeps it simple. Shout out Jermaine Asako. Killed it last game. So did Hammer. Tom Gilbert. They had a few standout plays, man. Their forwards put in a shift.
Look,
man,
end of the day, we're
whatnot.
talking about
Nichols.
Hammer versus Latrell Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? So
But let me call out Latrell Mitchell. Can I call him
out.
Look, Latrell, he scored 3 tries last week and a try assist. I watched the whole game. Each try of his was a support play try. Good on him. Fair enough. He didn't break the line, do anything crazy, run for 700 metres.
He's calling.
He scored a mad. He did do one mad try assist where no Fox and you had Alamotti on the wing, Jackson Torpini.
Is that
to be honest, that performance was overrated.
Is that facts
Latrell.
or is that just salt?
No. I love Latrell.
I know you do.
He's like an up there player.
I know.
I'm just saying it was a bit overhyped, but obviously on the stat sheet it looks. He scored 3 tries.
He scored 26 points.
He killed it. You know what I mean?
He scored 26 points by himself. He could have had 30.
Yeah.
He missed 2 kicks.
Yeah,
Look,
I don't know.
I'm gonna tip the Rabbitohs because as much as the Dolphins surprise me and they do this and that, look, this is how I'm gonna put it. If the Dragons can put 38 points on a Dolphins team, Rabbitohs can put 62. All right.
I get you.
That's my opinion. You know what I mean? And I think that game against Bulldogs would have just given him a mad shot of confidence, like a whoa.
Yeah.
I know, obviously there was circumstances as to why that happened, but I just think Alex Johnson's back. He's going to want to get on the score sheet. They're going to feed him. They're going to try and get him on the score sheet, things like that. So, that's just.
I get you.
I
mean, favourites you tip Rabbitohs, but I'm still not fully convinced with the Rabbitohs. I'm going for the upset here. I'm actually going for the long upset.
You're going to tip the Dolphins.
I'm tipping the Dolphins.
Okay, that's one extra tip I'm going to get.
I mean, I'll see if I change right NRL tip, but
he'll change it.
We'll see. But hey, even the whole time, every time I do a tip, I'm like, nah. But on the podcast, I said I tip them, so I don't change it.
Oh,
so if you tune in, that's what's really happening, guys. Don't text me asking me who I tip. Just watch the show and you'll know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Friday night, mate. The Sharks coming off a bye.
Sharks v Roosters.
So they're welcoming the Sydney Roosters, who were a bit poor last week.
Is Teddy playing?
Teddy is back.
Teddy do be back.
No concussions anymore. You know what I mean?
Let me see this team. Let me have a look at this team.
I mean, Roosters, last time they played against Melbourne, they defended their line very good at the beginning of the game. And even when they went down there and early in the game, they straight away scored on their second trip down there or something.
Yeah.
Showed how good their attack was. But they dropped the ball all game, man. And what really triggered the points to flow in, Melbourne didn't score till Victor Radley. Stupid send-off. You saw that? The late shot?
Yep.
They ran in 2 tries in that time and just kept dropping the ball after that, really. That's how I saw it.
Man, I don't know.
Well, it's a tough game, man.
It is a tough game.
Sharks don't have the most wins yet.
I know, and Heinze.
Heinz is back. Last time out we saw him, they blew that lead to Warriors before the bye.
They did.
If you forgot.
They did blow that lead.
And before that, they touched yous up. So it's like, where are the Sharks? You know what I mean?
You're going to tip.
And they're coming off a bye.
You're tipping the Roosters.
But I'm still tipping the Roosters.
You're tipping the Roosters. I know. Nah, look.
And they bring in, I think Matt Lodge is back.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's in the team. Matt Lodge is back, and Wade Graham's playing for
the Sharkies.
The Sharkies. Look, Heinz is going to want to push for that orange jersey. That's all I'm saying. This is the type of game.
Statement game.
It is a statement game. This is a game where you're like, all right, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so hard to tip against the Roosters, man. They're just so
coming
good.
off a loss.
They're coming off a loss.
That's the only reason I'm tipping them.
And I find the Sharks, I can never trust them.
Not yet. They've shown us how good they went last year. But now if you want to show us how really good you are, you got to come back this year and do it again, you know? Them and Cowboys are in that same category at the moment.
I know.
But Sharks, I love their team too, man.
I'm going to just tip the Roosters. I just think... I don't like... I don't know. The Sharks, I'm just not really convinced.
Yeah.
if they win this, it's on the back of Hines. Like, purely Hines.
Oh, he's going to have to
step up. But look, Teddy's back, man. I didn't tip the Roosters last week because Teddy wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Now Teddy's back. It's like, okay. Lodge is back. They have a pretty good standard squad. Right. I think the Roosters are just too strong. I think they're just too set in their ways. Like, and I think Robinson just gets them to... You know what I mean? Like, I think...
They'll be right.
Yeah. Like, as in, like, he's able to just set them straight for a game like this. It's a big game, but I think it'll be nothing. I think they beat them. I think they beat them like 1-12. Pretty comfortably 1-12. Like...
And Victor Radley's not suspended, is he? I don't think so, right? For that Symbian late shot. I'll just double check.
No. He's playing.
But just because he has a crap record, maybe.
No, he's playing.
He
playing.
I'm going Roosters too.
Is there?
And just worth mentioning too, I don't know if it was Angus Crichton. I think Tupanua. Don't forget, these guys still got to bring back Angus Crichton and Tupanua into their forwards. These guys are stacked. But anyways.
Penrith still winning the comp.
Roosters.
No. Wait, is there a Lebo that plays for Roosters?
Not that I know. Who is
He's in the reserves, number 22. Eli Elizakam.
Oh, I think he's either from Para or Dogs, this guy. He's a forward. If that's the guy who I think it is.
Shout out to Eli, man.
Eli, like, comment, subscribe. See you on the podcast next week.
SK. Next game. Sea Eagles, Storm.
So that's on Saturday, I think. Right?
Okay.
Thursday,
Eagles,
Friday.
dog shit defense. If they defend like that,
bro,
against the Storm, against Cam Munster. If Cam Munster sees you defend like that, he's gonna look at you like that. All right, let's go.
And poke your eye like that, Well, he's got dislocated fingers, bro.
I might have to blur that out, but but honestly, look, obviously the Penrith Panthers are the Penrith Panthers, so it is what it is. And Edwards is gonna run all over you if you're gonna defend like that.
Yeah,
but Cam Munster,
he's a big
Cam Munster. He sees a hole in the defense. He's gonna be like, huh. You know what I mean? And
straight through it.
Turbo hasn't been looking the best.
He hasn't. I think even from round one when he played Dogs, like, he's got literally a new running style, yeah?
He's back.
And, like, every time he runs in, he like, almost, like, braces for the tackle, but, winces, if that's the right word. Is that
like, as in he's worried
I haven't hit him.
He has to brace himself now.
Yeah. And I haven't seen him hit full speed, like, run it back hard, like, 100%, or even sprint. So hopefully he's healthy, man. Like, and he figures it all out. Big Turbo fan.
Okay,
but their defense, Eagles, we just mentioned, right? 76 points in 2 weeks leaked against 32 on Newcastle. That draw, 44 against Penrith. It was weak, man. So, and mind you, Penrith had no Fisher Harris as well.
Facts. Look,
or Liam Martin.
Just knowing that Aaron Woods is on the bench for Manly, they're losing.
It's a wrap.
It is done, bro.
It's done as done.
It is done, Lee.
Literally.
It's over.
Literally.
I'm not even going to bother, bro. Storm, bro, Cam Munster is going to have a field day with this team.
Storm, they're going to rip him up. Shout out Nick Meaney, had a good game too last week. Oh, and Harry Grant, bro. He was killing it too. We got to mention that. He was carving the Storm up too. But yeah, that's an easy pick, I guess. At this rate, the way it's going. What?
Cam Munster's playing fullback?
Oh, yeah, we didn't mention that. Cam Munster, the fullback. Nick Meaney, was it a concussion?
Yeah.
He's out. But Munster, he's played fullback. He'll be all right. They bring in that Joe... I don't want to mispronounce... Peasant? Jonah Peasant.
Peasant?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Not Peasant?
Because I was looking at the team.
I don't mean in a rude way.
Where's Munster?
How do you pronounce it?
Peasant?
Yeah, Peasant. Sorry.
Yeah. Look, man, it's not like Munster won't come towards the line and play a few passes.
I think it might be even almost be as more dangerous. Because him out the back, so now Hughes and then Pezzett, let's say they do double out the back or link up, then Munster out the back. He's coming at even faster pace now with more options, you know. He's not as up in the line.
Final score 38-2.
38-2?
Yes.
48-2.
Done. Next. So obviously both
Storm. We both go Storm there.
Okay. Next game. Warriors, Cowboys. Quickly, have they versed each other this year? Because I'm getting vibes that they have.
I don't think they have.
You 100% sure? Because we versed the Titans twice in the span of 3 weeks. So ridiculous. I'm getting a vibe that they have.
Let's see. NRL 2023.
Just look at any one of their draws. Doesn't matter which one. Oh, man. Sorry for the yawn.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's tired out here.
But either way, the Warriors are going to be without. So last game against Newcastle, they lost Tamari Martin. They lost Wade Egan, a concussion. Tamari Martin's out for like 6 to 8 weeks or something.
Yes.
So that's big loss. Dylan Walker will be at 5'8".
Dylan Walker.
Nickel Clocksad had a solid game last week. He was killing it. The
So
Warriors. Yeah, sorry, bro.
Zalesniak is in.
He's in?
He's in the reserves.
Yeah, I think he scored like 4 or 5 tries in reserve grade last week.
Not surprised. He's a good player.
18th of March.
They did verse each other?
Yeah.
And
26-12
the Warriors won.
at Cowboys.
And the Warriors won.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember. I'm like, bro, like, I
fully
remember.
remember it at the moment.
And I was like, and it was like a bit of a worrying thing about, I can't believe the Warriors are beating the Cowboys right now. Now it's like normal.
Now
I think the Warriors are going to do it
getting
again.
their respect.
They're going to do it again. Don't worry about Scott Strobmay. Doesn't matter.
Strobmay, drink water.
Get him out of here. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Get the Cowboys out of here, bro. They're
You
done.
reckon? Are they done?
They're done.
Done as done that?
They are done, Dash Lee, bro. They are out of here, bro.
Well,
I'm not convinced with them at all. At all. Nothing they do, it scares me. At all. I'm just like, oh, yeah, whatever.
they're just not complete.
But people were tipping them to win the comp. They ain't winning shit.
No, they're not winning the comp.
They're going to scrape, maybe
They have-
scrape into the 8. Just scrape. They might get in instead of Parramatta or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
I
we
get
thought
you.
Parramatta will come 7th or 8th. But hey, that game against Tigers, we'll get into that.
Ugh.
That was a close one. Long story short,
You going
I
Warriors?
think I'm going Warriors, man. Bro, honestly, like, the Cowboys are in trouble.
Look, it's a tough game and it's a road trip, but believe it or not, it's my last straw with the Cowboys. I'm still hanging with them. They bring back in Tuolangi this week.
Bro.
Who was the forward they brought back this week? Oh, Nanai. Nanai's back this week. They lost Griffin Neem. He was killing it on that edge. He basically looks like Cohen Hess twin copy version. So it gets confusing out there.
Is Tamalolo washed?
No, he's not washed. But he only ran for like 110 metres or something last week.
Is he washed?
Hope he had a wash after that game.
Could him run for 110 in the NRL?
On Rugby League 3. Rugby League Live 3. Easy.
No, real life.
Nah.
With headgear.
Yeah.
All right. With
If it's
headgear.
Balls Deep sponsored headgear, easily.
All right. Kid him with headgear, he'll get you 100. Kid him without headgear, -3. He'll get hit, dragged back, concussed.
One hit up, -3 metres.
Concussed, ambulance.
Shout out to Kaza.
One hit up, 1 concussion, 1 ambulance. That's the stat.
Shout
out to Kaza, man.
What a beast.
Oh yeah, I'm going Warriors, man. What the hell?
It's a hard one for me, I won't lie. Warriors always concede first too, like their last 6 games, I think. Cowboys usually score first. I don't think they did last week.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going the other way this week, guys. I'm taking a risk. I'm not convinced, but I'm going Cowboys. And I'm the one who's been praising Warriors the whole... I'm going Cowboys, but I've been praising Warriors all year.
Yeah.
So we'll see if I'm right or wrong, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What do you reckon? Newcastle Knights, led by Andrew Johns, versus
Lachlan.
Ryan Girdler's Penny Panthers.
Ryan Girdler, what player? Craig Gower.
Huh?
Craig Gower. Oh, yeah.
Craig Gower. I remember on the footy show back in the day, what was it, Red Reagan?
Yeah.
He said something like, Craig Gower has the power in the shower, something like that. It's not my drift, I don't go those ways, but it was pretty funny.
Wow.
It always stuck in my head till now.
Oh.
But what are you saying? Knights, Panthers?
How about Lachlan Miller?
Big Mo. Lockie Miller. The boy. Been shouting you out, bro.
Shout out to Mo. Shout out to my brother.
Hey.
Lockie Miller.
As long as Olaquatu's not running at him, he's doing everything else.
They're playing good, man.
Bro.
I got love for Newcastle, man. I do.
I'm happy for him.
I love Newcastle.
They're playing tough,
And
resilient.
they're playing good. And you know what? I like Bradman best. I feel like he plays hard.
Yeah.
Just a good
He goes
centre.
good. Well, he's linked to play Origin the past couple of years.
Yeah, I know. He probably,
Now
they
it's-
always choose like fullbacks in there, like
Yeah.
Wyden and fucking.
Spoiled.
Sorry,
They're
what's his
spoiled.
name?
Gutho.
Gutho. Dog.
He's an eel, mate. No.
But there's so many. Like for example, bro, Newcastle. I even love Hastings, man. Gagai's always good, and
Bro, they're back 5.
my boy Frizzell, man.
Frizzy.
I love, bro.
Tough, gritty player.
Bro, when we
man.
let Frizzell go, bro, I was shattered. Man.
You were crying over the phone to me.
I was crying. Except Kurt, man, mate.
He's your favourite player.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
That's the word around town, mate.
Lachlan Fitzgibbon's a good player too, actually.
Yeah.
I rate
I like the Knights.
I rate the Knights. I like them. I love the team. I love who they've got. I rate them.
Keep going, bro. Oh, yeah.
But
if we're not reading the second half of the game, yes.
But there is a team in the West called the Penrith Panthers.
Yes.
Okay? That is a team.
Yeah.
That is the best team in the competition.
Yeah.
Okay? Which is a fact.
Okay.
The Penrith Panthers will not lose to the Knights.
Facts.
It won't happen.
Nah. Penrith's rolling through.
Put the house on it. Bro, honestly.
Penrith's just getting in their groove at the moment.
I think Newcastle will put up dangerous. A cute fight. Just a cute one. Maybe in the first half, first 20 minutes, they're going to be, Newcastle leading 6-0. Ooh.
I reckon they might surprise you how close they might be.
Next minute. All the Penrith have to do, they have to just press a button. Okay, now we're going to play
Activate
properly.
Nathan Cleary.
Activate Nathan Cleary. Activate
Dylan
Edwards. Activate
Leota.
To'o. Activate Crichton.
Just Coruscant.
Press the button. Bro, it's over. Okay. I think Penrith are going to win this.
Too strong.
It's wait, like, if there was a percentage on like who's going to tip who, it's going to be like 97% Penrith, 3% Knights. Well, my brother wouldn't even tip the Knights.
Yeah.
Not for this. No chance. You know what I mean?
But I've been saying it almost every week too. I'm loving Knights' toughness, resilience. They're in every game. They're back 5 last week. They all ran 100 plus meters.
They did.
But funnily enough, I didn't bring this up against Manly, but Penrith's like back 3 or 5. Bro, where is this? I wrote it down here. Did you see this? Edwards, To'o, and Targo alone in the first half combined for 463 meters. That shows you how much of a joke Manly's defense was. But shout out to the backs of the Penrith Panthers. You know what I mean? Targo went off 7 tackle breaks, 187 meters. To'o, the usual 250 meters, making it look easy. But shout out. Sorry, bro.
You know, I'm looking at Knights.
Shout out to the Knights. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Gagai 174.
The backs are helping out. You know what I mean? So good on them. You know what I mean?
I think. Look, I respect what the Knights are doing.
Yeah,
good on them.
Yeah.
Penrith Panthers different.
But they're gonna Penrith the Penrith Stadium roar.
The Panthers are.
How do they do it? You know,
this is at Knights, but
I know. Yeah. They're gonna roar them.
Oh yeah, I think Penrith. That's a whole different. The Panthers are a different beast, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Penrith, they'll play at like 60%, and when they want to switch it up, all right, fine, let's play properly.
3rd gear, 4th gear.
You know what I mean?
All
right, let's do our annual loss to Parramatta. Get everyone worried.
Get them excited.
Let the TAB get their money. This, that. You know what I mean? All right,
we'll rob the bank later.
Now, let's be serious.
When it matters.
They're gonna win. I'm tipping Penrith. Done.
Tipping Penrith, but don't underestimate
Shout
Newcastle.
out to the Knights.
Newcastle at home. Always put up a good crowd there.
I got love for support. Them. I got love.
Shout out Big Mo. Hanging in there. True Newcastle fan,
honestly,
mate.
doing better than Dragons.
On your buddy.
Doing better than Dragons. And Para.
No, just kidding.
And Para. Saturday. Hey, a Saturday Broncos game. Wow. Here we go.
Oh,
what a time to be alive.
I won't lie. Sorry, bro, if I didn't write it there. Is that a Sunday game?
Saturday.
Is it?
Titans Broncos, yeah. Saturday, 7:30.
Okay.
7:35.
Okay. I think I might miss something. Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's all good. Titans Broncos. Look, that was a loss for the Broncos that was due to happen.
Yep.
Against Canberra.
Yep. I mean, it caught us off guard.
Unexpected, but they were due for a loss. Like, no one's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, all right, they lose. They needed it to make me reflect on their mistakes, reflect on their defense, reflect on little plays that they can kind of fine tune and stuff. They're gonna beat the Titans, mate.
They're gonna beat the Titans.
The Titans barely scraped through a dog shit Dragons team.
Yeah,
we're dog shit. Okay,
literally.
I don't give a shit. We are trash. All right, so they can be happy about what their win. Take it, but the Broncos are the Broncos. They got my boy Reece Walsh. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna carry.
Bro, they don't need to carry. They got the boy Haas. They got the boy Carrigan, bro.
That's what
Come on, man. My boy.
The forwards
when you got Haas and Carrigan in your forward pack, stop it. Literally. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do anything.
You just got to complete.
You just got to kick back. Just kick back. Let them run through, bro. And obviously their backs are so good, and they got Adam Reynolds steering them around the park. You know what I'm saying? Is anyone back for the Titans?
Well, they might have Forum back, actually.
They do.
Shout out Toby Sexton. Had a good game against you guys.
He
Played
did.
one game and then snapped his wrist apparently, but he played the whole game.
Yeah.
But these oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, like, yeah, I know
It should be a straightforward one.
Foreign's back, but, man, look at Adam Reynolds on the other side. Bro.
Adam Reynolds, Ezra Mann.
Come on.
But these Broncos, yeah, look, not saying we thought the Raiders were going to beat them, but shout out Raiders. Croker back.
They needed that.
You know, he hasn't played like since forever. He's nearly at 300 games already, you know what I mean? But he shut down Stags. He was good with the ball. But the Broncos, I've been telling you the weeks before, even though they were winning and making it look easy, they're always pushing passes and not completing high. You know what I mean? And what did they complete last game? 71% completion, not their best.
Okay.
You know? And I think Broncos, I had a check today, they're ranked 14th in completion percentage.
Because they're just running around and doing whatever they want.
Because they get too excited.
They get too quick, too excited.
They don't earn the right to spread it yet. You know what I mean? Just stick to the basics.
Look,
forwards first, easy points.
They'll need to tighten that up when it comes to the finals.
Yeah,
because that shit will not fly.
That's what I'm saying.
It will not fly.
And to be fair, they haven't played the best teams yet, and like 5 of their 6 games have been at Suncorp. They played away at Penrith.
That's Broncos.
You know what I mean? So they've had like a good draw for them, but still giving love to the Broncos.
Even the Dolphins game against Broncos was a Dolphins home game.
Yeah, literally. That's what I mean. It was at Suncorp.
It's a bullshit.
Ridiculous.
Nah. But
Broncos,
man.
Big brother Broncos. Little brother time.
It is what it is.
Talk to me.
Oh God. Ugh. And the Raiders are coming off a full good win too, and we're coming off a dog shit loss. Oh my God.
Who's got this week?
Francis Molo's out. Woohoo!
He's got the bye.
No, we're versing Canberra.
Oh, that's the last game. Right there. I thought I didn't see it. Oh no, that's the second last game. Yeah, Raiders Dragons.
Ravalawa has got a hamstring injury, out for 3 weeks.
And he had a good game.
He did.
Raiders
and the
Dragons at Canberra.
And the Raiders are coming off a good win, bro.
Big
so they're
win.
confident. And Ricky Stewart, he
got him lifted for that game, man. Came out with big intensity.
Canberra is no longer our bogey team. That shit stopped like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
So, and surprisingly, I think we have a better record against them now, like in the past few years. Like
we're doing good.
Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good against them.
Yeah.
I want to say, look, they're my team, man, but like Canberra played good. They done well.
They were hanging on.
Ravalawa was not playing, which is to me is like really.
Who they bringing in that wing spot, bro? Figai, how do you pronounce it? Or is it Tautau Moga? Moga hasn't been playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot he even existed.
Right? Oh man, honestly, bro. Look. If Zach Lomax can learn how to kick a few goals, I think we'd be all right.
He might go somewhere.
But I don't know if that's going to happen.
And Raiders won't have Rapana this week, but Kotrick is back from like a hammy. But and Wyden will be back.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, tell me what you're feeling, bro. It's your team,
listen,
bro.
on paper, Canberra should win this game.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with my heart because I'm stupid. And I'm just going to tip the Dragons because... we're so inconsistent. Like, we'll lose and then we'll beat a team by like 30 points. I don't know how we do it. All right, this is what's happened, all right? We lost, so now they're saying Anthony Griffin's going to get sacked.
Yeah.
And he's going to be like, all right, boys, can you like give me one more week in this job? All right. Ben Hunt's like, all right, bro, relax. And then they'll win by 30. I'm like, oh, okay, you're safe again.
It's all
and then the week after that, we'll lose. So I'm going to tip the Dragons because I'm stupid. Nothing else. Don't even take my advice.
Silly boy.
I am a Dragon supporter. I'm tipping the Dragons.
And that's why he's silly.
On the tip, on paper, Raiders are going to win.
Right.
So if you're smart, put your money on the Raiders. You're not smart like me, tip the Dragons.
I won't lie, bro. I'm going straight up. Raiders. They're going to get a lot of confidence out of that. I'm still trying to say that guy's name, bro. Halls, bro. How do you say it? The red hot dog Canberra bloke. Literally, they have a hot dog named after him. Like Corey Horsborough. You know what I mean? He goes hard.
Horsborough? Yeah. I remember him as the one that cried.
Huh?
I remember him as the guy that cried.
Yeah. When they had that game, was it against Roosters or Eels?
Yeah, and
he was walking off crying, yeah?
He had he was sticking his
flip
fingers
the bird?
out. Yeah. He's funny, but...
Yeah, no, I love it. The passion. He's a Queenslander too, so he might be in the mix there. I know they got a lot of players, but maybe in the squad somewhere. Injuries and whatnot. But Torpenny's back too, you know what I mean? I got to go Raiders on this one, man.
I honestly,
Dragons' defense is a joke too, bro. They had like nearly 50 missed tackles last game.
Sometimes it's so great, and then other times it's like, all right, we're the Manly Eagles. No, I'm joking.
They've been atrocious defensively.
Yeah, it's horrible. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're due for a win. That's my...
Raiders, Dragons.
I know.
Yeah.
That's my, like... That's not...
Fair enough,
we're due
bro.
for a win and I go for them.
You got to back your team too, mate.
It is what it is. All right. Game of the round. Game of the round. Let's go. Okay,
There
first of all...
Freaking hell.
First of all, Eels versus Bulldogs. Okay. I can see you got about 65 ins in the...
With 18,000 outs then.
No, you got about...
They didn't update kick out.
Some of the outs are pretty important, a.k.a. Addo Carr.
Yeah.
Kick-out's still in this team?
Kick-out's out.
I know, but as in here.
On the NRL website.
Kick-out's out of here. Preston's obviously playing, yeah? Nothing happened.
Yeah, he's playing.
Okay.
No hip drop.
Look.
Pangai Jr.'s back. First game of the year, though. Might get a little tired.
I said if Eels lost to the Tigers, that was the season.
For the Eels.
I said they're just... Not
like they'd be done.
Obviously, they can come back from it, like mathematically.
Yeah.
But morally and just... I don't know, like... That's weird.
You couldn't take them serious after that.
They nearly lost.
They still nearly found a way to lose. I felt like they just played to Tigers. Standard, bro.
Yeah, all right.
The
First of
game
all,
was just
Junior
flat.
Polo's back. But also, Walker Blake's back.
Is he?
Nah, he's in the reserves. He's in the reserves.
Saw him playing New South Wales.
Yeah, it's not serious. It's not serious.
Yeah.
Look, Bulldogs. Addo Carr's gone, okay? Automatic big threat gone.
Big threat.
You know, you can pass him the ball, run around, scores a 100-metre try easy.
Literally.
You know, you're not going to have that, okay? You got your boy Braden Burns.
Not Montgomery Burns. What's his name from The Simpsons?
Montgomery.
Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns.
Montgomery
Mr. Burns' son, Braden Burns. Yeah.
Braden Burns, okay? Look, I think this is the point where the Eels have to take advantage of who's in front of them and they have to start winning.
Literally.
The Eels are on, 2 wins?
I think so, yeah.
That was their second win.
So they beat Melbourne? No, they lost to Melbourne.
Yeah. They really need to step up now. This is it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I said last week was it, but this is it as well. Because if they lose this, what's that? 2 wins, 5 losses.
Yeah.
Okay?
They had a tough draw.
You had a tough draw. Now you're up against the Bulldogs. Not to say the Bulldogs are a pushover now.
Yeah.
But the Bulldogs got smashed 50-16 against the Rabbitohs. You know what I mean? And if Eels want to be a contender, they have to win these. They have to win these kinds of games. These are the kinds of games that you have to win. All right, you can lose against
the pressure's on them this week.
Yeah, you can lose against a good team. It's understandable or whatever. You nearly lost to the Tigers. That's massive. That would have been catastrophic. Now it's against the Bulldogs. They got injuries. Kickout's not even playing. Addo Carr's not playing.
Tory's picked today, guys. Fox is gone.
Eels, realistically, should be looking at this and say we have to win 13 plus.
Yeah.
I think they will win. I don't think it'll be 13 plus. I am going to tip Parramatta because I think they obviously have the better team.
Yeah.
And you've got too many injuries for me to consider you a threat.
Way too many, yeah.
Honestly,
the only way I see us winning as Dogs, obviously we have all our injuries are through the forwards except for Fox. Got about 1,900 players out. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous, right? And it all starts with the forwards, but and they bring Junior Paulo back. We bring Pangai Jr. back, but he's not going to be that fit. Game fitness, you know what I mean? It's nothing like playing your first game. But at least he's playing prop. I want to see that aggression. I feel like the only way as a Dogs fan we can win this is a 2018 win, low-scoring game.
Just grind it out.
It has to be.
A grind. Yeah, I don't see you...
There's we already struggle to score points a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you win this, it's not going to be a blowout.
And Addo Carr's a big threat with us, points-wise.
You know what I mean?
One pass away.
One line break, bang, he's out of here.
And you saw, obviously, we got exposed last week when he went down and Alamotti had to go to the wing.
Mitchell Moses played really good last week.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He had 4 try assists or something.
And I don't see Kyle Flanagan doing any of that.
I'm just going to take it easy on Kyle Flanagan because this Bulls Deep Sports. Let's just put it that way. But
it's kind of
it's not all on him, obviously. But yeah, there's a big difference when you have a great 7 and
there's a better chance
7.
of Kyle Flanagan making the MDT moments.
Oh, he doesn't though. He doesn't do anything stupid, but he just doesn't do anything good.
Sometimes he
that
does some
stands out.
stupid shit.
I haven't seen it with this year with the Dogs, to be honest.
I just
don't see enough threat from him or enough,
Yeah. No, I get that.
But it's going to be a tough game. I hope we can.
Who are you tipping? You tipping?
Like, if you want a realistic tip, Para should win.
Yeah, but what are you actually going?
Actually tipping on the com?
Yeah.
Usually I just go with my head, so
That means Para.
yeah, I'll go Para, but I hope I'm wrong.
I feel
Like, we're so depleted, like, and
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not trying to make
depleted.
excuses.
And
Like,
that kick out as well. But
it's been
kick out's
known,
gone for 3 months.
easily 2-3
Easy,
months.
two,
You know,
3
peck
months.
injuries always. Sullivan the other week, every
Bro,
time anyway.
Every time a peck injury happens, it's
You
gone
already
for a
know,
bit, bro.
yeah.
It's bad.
There's no chance of like 4 weeks or something. No chance.
No
It's
magic
just the nature
surgery is
of the
going to happen,
injury.
Habib.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Para. I think Para's gonna
So you
start
think
turning their
Para
season
will
around
win
now. They're gonna. This is the part where now they got to start turning it around. Origin's gonna come soon. Yalla, let's G it up again.
Well, who's their next game anyway? We'll just look at it real quick, just for the sake of it. The next week, who do they play? Round 8, Para. Because I did see a bit of, they show their next 5 games kind of thing. Eels, after us, they play Broncos. Wow. And then they play.
You got Cronulla next week.
Can't even see, but yeah.
Oh my god, we've got the Roosters next week. Anzac. Oh, I might go to that.
We'll get into all
Where's
that next week.
AB, man? We've got to get some tickets.
Nice. But yeah, so both Tip and Para.
Yeah.
I think it was a really fun episode for us, so I felt a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good.
It's always fun.
It's
Hope
always
you
good
liked
love. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
100%, always.
We might buy the drug testing kit and just put it on display.
In case one of us says some stupid ass
Yeah,
crap. Like,
maybe we
okay,
need to
mate,
get a
here we go. Drug test. Can you please,
swab.
yeah. Or breathalyzer.
Highway patrol, mate.
We don't do that, mate.
Yeah,
It's Ramadan and also it's haram.
literally.
Okay? Facts.
Facts on facts. I
Facts
think
on
that's us. I think that's us.
It is.
Peace out.
Always.
A-Town.
Stay safe.
Stay
And
safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs. Stay in school.
That's right.
Listen to your
parents.
mother. Oh,
I like that. I like that.
that wasn't even planned.
100. All right.
So I guess we just ended on that. Peace out. Hope you love it. Have a good day. Night,
care.
morning.